Greetings, greetings, greetings. My name is Ram Hotep, back with another video. Doing this video on helping people to understand the concept of karma. Helping people to understand the concept of karma. Now, karma is not a punishment. It's a lot of people out here that are getting into the metaphysics and learning about these concepts and these sciences, and they're beginning to apply religious concepts to metaphysical sciences. Again, I'll say religious concepts to metaphysical sciences. Karma is not a punishment. It's not meant to be a punishment. It's really not even a reward. It's not a reward either. It just is. It's a science. Now, how you view it will determine as to whether or not it's a punishment or a reward, because it's based upon how one views the karma that is cycling back unto them. But karma in and of itself is not negative or positive. It's not a punishment. It's nowhere near, it's not a judgment, it's not retribution. So it's a lot of people out here, in this metaphysical community, I'll call it that, and they, they may get offended by somebody, or they may get, they may even have been done wrong by somebody. They may have been wronged by somebody, or what they feel is being wronged by somebody, and they say, well, that person's going to get bad karma. You know what I'm saying? Like their karma's going to get them. Karma's going to get them. Karma doesn't work like that. Karma doesn't work like that. Karma is a science. I touched on karma in other videos, but I'm coming at it from a different angle. Now, the term karma, as you know, I said in other videos, the term karma means making, what you make. That's what karma means. It means to make, in Sanskrit. And when you deal with karma, it's basically what you made, what you created. That is your karma. Whatever it is that you create, that's your karma, what you made for yourself. No matter if it's you making a situation bad with your lover or spouse, no matter if it's you messing up $1 million and basically blowing it frivolously, you got a settlement back for $1 million and you wasted it and didn't do anything with it. Now you could say something out there doesn't like me, God is punishing me, and all of this type of stuff, but really at the end of the day, it's just karma. And karma doesn't punish you or anything like that. It's basically just what you make. I mean, it's really that simple. And I know people, want to get more like religious with it, and they want to look at it like it's an exterior force that, punishes somebody like a judge, like it's intelligent and it judges people based on some type of a standard. And it's not like that. It's not like that. Actually, you are judged by your faults, not for them. Say that again. You are judged by your faults, not for them. It's a key, very key right here. Very key right here, because like in metaphysics, we carry over a lot of religious baggage into this school of thought, and we still want to play this victim role. And we want to feel like when somebody does something wrong to us, they're going to get punished, or if we do something so-called wrong, if something's going to happen to us and all of this type of stuff, when it's really, you're just responsible for your actions, period. I mean, just period. It's really that simple. Like, a person is really just responsible for their actions. There is no outside entity that's going to judge you outside of what you create. That is your judgment. What you create in this world is your judgment. And that's ultimately your karma. It's what you create. So if you lead a life of, frivolous sexuality, sleeping around with a lot of people, you don't have any control of your sexual energy, just every time you get an opportunity to have sex, you just sleep with anybody. If you live a life like that, and then you attract a toxic disease, or what they call an STD, which is really toxicity. Um, if you attract toxicity based on a lifestyle that you live, that's your karma. But the thing is that there was no God that, or no outside entity or intelligent entity that gave you that outside of your own intelligence. You gave it to yourself. You put yourself into this situation. Now, I know some of you are thinking, well, what about a person that um, has like 5 deaths in their family, and like that person didn't deserve that. Like, what if they were just minding their own business, and next thing you know, their child dies, then their parent dies, then one of their cousins die, you know what I'm saying, then their spouse dies or something like that. I mean, so like, what about a person like that? Isn't that an outside entity? Like, why, like that person didn't deserve to go through that? So how come they're experiencing that? Well, I'll say this: you cannot take these type of things personal. You can't take these type of things personal. I mean, I know death is like really one of the most frightening things to people that are trapped into 3D matrix, but death is no enemy to humanity. Death is no enemy to humanity. Death is just simply the transformation into the next phase, or the next episode, as they say. It's just going to the next level. That's all death really is. So for you to say and feel like a victim because someone died is really just, again, you're just creating more negative energy for yourself, more karma for yourself. So that's basically my brief summary on how we carry over religious mentalities into metaphysics. Karma is not punishment. It's not reward. It's just simply what you make. If you're a good person and you lead a good life, I mean, I'm not even a good person. If you're a helpful person and you help people and you give of yourself, then that's your karma. That's your karma. So whatever comes back to you in good, in positivity, it's what you made. You created that because you put that out there for yourself. So that's basically how it works. So karma is not punishment. It's not punishment. It's just simply what you make. It's a science. It's a science. It's not a God. It's just a science.